Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your game, Hoods versus Yorkshire. We're going to have a good night tonight. My name is Devin Sapp. It's my first time ever commentating. Give me a little bit of grace here, but we're going to have a good night. Here we go. We have a couple of star players here. We have Elliot Bailey, the team captain for the Hoods. He's averaging 9.5 points per game. He's going to be a big player today. Hopefully he does well and leads us to victory. But if not, we have Yorkshire. A couple of star players for them are Corey Johnson, David Olf. He's the team captain. He's averaging 13.7 points per game. We also have Jordan Whelan. He's averaging 15.5 points per game. Another key player is Nick Lewis. Seems like they're a very guard-heavy team. Have a lot of good guards on their team. It'll be a good matchup for the Hoods tonight. So the league standings for BCB Nottingham Hoods are standing at 9th in the tables. Yorkshire Dragons are 11th. Yorkshire's number 9 in the standings. They are 8 wins, 16 points. Nottingham Hoods are 7 in the standings. They have 18 points. So this is a key matchup for our boys here. It's going to be an exciting game. Our matchup tonight is the Nottingham Hoods versus the Yorkshire Dragons out here at Harvey Haddon Sports Village in Nottingham. We're looking for a big game tonight from Donald Nixon II, the floor general for the Nottingham Hoods. Shifty guard from America. The Nottingham Hoods are coached by Vladen Dragosavic, and the Yorkshire Dragons are coached by Paul Cantwell. The crew chief today is Matt Callender, and the umpires are Asamina Stamato and Chris Holt. The starting five for the Nottingham Hoods: Tyrone Williams, Elliot Bailey, Abby Adebo, Donnell Nixon, and Bryce Johnson. Not Bryce Johnson, Thierry Walker at number 4. And here we are, tip-off. Nixon gets it. Setting up the offense, passes it to Elliott Bailey. Number 1 gets it, Tyrone Williams. Midi jumper, no good. Number 23, Whelan. 93, Lewis has the ball. They have a good motion offense, high screen. Here we go, Tyrone Williams on the break. And 1. Good move from number 1, Tyrone Williams. We're gonna need a lot of that today. We're gonna need a lot of good defense today from the Nottingham Hoods. Good motion from the Yorkshire Dragons. Oh, loose ball. Messy play, messy play. They advance the ball up the court. Good cut from Nixon. Elliott Bailey with the 3. 3 ball. Quick start from the Nottingham Hoods. Whelan with the drive. Good layup and 1. Yorkshire Dragons huddling up at the free throw line. Whelan with 1 at the line. And it's good. Nixon bringing it up. Screen by Elliott Bailey. Tough finish. No good. Oop. Foul by Tyrone Williams. That is his first. It is 5-3. 2 minutes into the first quarter. Whelan makes the first. Whelan averages 15.5 points per game. His free throw percentage is 81%. He makes both. That is normal for him. Nixon with the ball. Swings it to Williams. 1-on-1. Good cross. Good move. And the bucket. That was nasty. Johnson has the ball. Williams, good D. Elliott Bailey pressuring. They're able to withstand the pressure. Johnson, midi. Offensive rebound. We cannot let that happen. Tied game, 7-7. And the 3, no good. Long rebound. Thierry Walker with the rebound. Tyrone Williams, floater, no good. Fast break for the Yorkshire Dragons. Basket is good for Corey Johnson. Corey Johnson is averaging 18.9 points per game. He is one of their key players. He is also 83% from the free throw line. If you are the Nottingham Hoods, you do not want him at the free throw line because he does that right there. 7-10 in favor of the Yorkshire Dragons. Ball at the top. Abby trying to go to work. Good catch. Wow. We cannot let that happen. Yorkshire Dragons look like they're doing very well on the fast break. Thierry Walker from the corner. Knockdown. Good shot from Thierry Walker. We need a lot of that from him. We love to see that from number 4, Thierry Walker. Wheeling. Low ball screen. Floater. No good. Abby with the rebound. Thierry Walker pushing it up the court. Good move. Good cross. No good. Good defense from Elliott Bailey. Ball to Tyrone Williams on the wing. Good drive and the lane. Tyrone Williams off to a hot start. Wheeling up top. And a slip. Johnson working the mid-range. Good defense from Abby. Tyrone Williams up the court. And the 3. Good. Nixon with the 3. Hood's off to a great start from the 3-point line. '93 Lewis with the ball, surveying, mid-range. Good drop off. Good drop off from number 93, Nick Lewis. He's averaging 7.4 assists per game, so you might see a couple more of those from him. Elliott Bailey from the top for 3, and it's good. I believe they are 3 for 3 from the 3 right now. Hot start for the Nottingham Hoods. That is a good sign. 93 with the ball. Good move from Nick Lewis. We can call that an assist. Might have been a layup, but it was a great pass. Nixon up the court. And another 3. No good. Wheeling pushing it up. Johnson with the ball. High screen. And he loses it. Will he get it? There you go. Oh. Smokey. Wheeling. Passes to Johnson in the corner. Drive. And a foul on number 4, Thierry Walker. Number 21, Bryce Johnson, is coming into the game for Abby Adabo. Corey Johnson makes the first. Corey Johnson with 1 more at the line. He is an 83% free throw shooter. And he makes it. Donnell Nixon bringing the ball up the court. Elliott Bailey up top. And the ref calls a foul on Elliott Bailey. It's an interesting one. Number 14, Micah Savory Richards, coming into the game. He averages 11.1 points per game. Sorry, he averages 5.5 points per game. Great player. I love his mid-range shot. He gets to it a lot. Nick Lewis bringing the ball up the court. Number 5, Jack Melky with the 3. He is only 19 years old. Number 1, Tyrone Williams with the air ball. Don't see many of those from him. Looked like he wanted a foul call on that one. Nick Lewis bringing the ball up the court. Surveying. Holding him off well. No good. Sam passes to Bryce Johnson. Tyrone Williams. It's off. Good rebound from number 10, David Ulf, the captain of the Yorkshire Dragons. Wheeling to the paint. 93 Lewis driving in. I like the vision. Bad pass. Tyrone Williams bringing the ball up the court. Passes it to Nixon up top. Good move from him. Johnson driving. Pass it to the corner. Back to Johnson. Ooh. Long range 3 from Johnson. Good shot from him. Good move from Nixon. And it's a foul called on number 23, Wheelan. That is the first foul for the Yorkshire Dragons. 5 fouls for Nottingham Hoods. Team fouls. Williams looking for somebody. Micah Richards with the ball. Sam with the ball. Nifty moves up top. Tyrone Williams with the ball again. With the 3. Misses. Corey Johnson now with Lewis. Offensive foul called on the Yorkshire Dragons. That is their second team foul. Looks like number 20, Ben 2, has subbed into the game for David Ulf. Bryce Johnson with the ball. Back to Nixon. Good move by Nixon. And the midi. It is good. We need a lot of that out of Nixon today. He's a catalyst for the Nottingham Hoods. When he plays well, the team plays well. Johnson has the ball on the wing. Good defense from the Nottingham Hoods. Out to Nixon, out to Bryce, and the dunk. Great play from the Nottingham Hoods. That's good team basketball. Nick Lewis up top. Good move from Nick Lewis, number 93 for the Yorkshire Dragons. Sam to the lane and the foul. Sam Acano is a 74% free throw shooter. He's averaging 11.1 points per game for the Nottingham Hoods. Sam's first. It is off. Ooh, misses both. That's a rare occasion for Sam McConnell. Yorkshire Dragons get the rebound, number 93. Lewis bringing it up the court. High ball screen. The double screen. The three, no good. First quarter in the books. Very close game for the Hoods and the Dragons. I feel like this will be a nail biter until the end. Start of the second. Bryce Johnson, Sam Acano, Micah Savory Richards, Donnell Nixon, and Tyrone Williams to start the second for the Hoods. Yorkshire Dragons are up 4. Nick Lewis, number 93, bringing the ball up. He is the maestro for the Yorkshire Dragons, coming off a double ball screen. Logan Rooney. Johnson. This is good defense from the Hoods. Very physical down low, very physical down low. Tyrone Williams coming down the court. Crossover. Back out. Back up to Micah Richards. Mid-range. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, that is his shot. He loves the mid-range, and he gets to it with ease. Lewis surveying. Good pass from Nick Lewis. Down there for 2. Bryce Johnson with the rebound. Crossover to the lane. Good move. Shout out California. Bryce Johnson, native. Nick Lewis, high ball screen. Surveying the floor. Johnson up top with the ball. Back to Johnson. Johnson with the three. That's two in a row for him. Micah Richards. Questionable call. Questionable call. Savory Richards with a foul on the rebound. The score is tied up, ladies and gentlemen, 26-26. Johnson with the layup. Push in the back. Yeah, push in the back from Ben 2. Hood's ball. Nixon to Sam, to Bryce. Bryce Johnson surveying. Kicked the ball, looks like. Yes, it is. This is a close game, ladies and gentlemen. 26-26. Hoods Dragons. Tyrone Williams with the ball. Ball screen. Couple of nifty dribble moves from Tyrone Williams. Floater, no good. Dragons with the rebound. Johnson with the drive. Good layup. Good layup from Corey Johnson. Nixon coming up with the ball. Cross-court pass to Sam McConnell. Good crossover. Got to his spot. And back to the Dragons. Layup from Lewis. And one. And one for Nick Lewis, number 93 for the Yorkshire Dragons. The score is 30-26. Dragons. Nick Lewis, number 93, at the free throw line for two. Scratch that for one. It was an and one. There it is. 31-26 in favor of the Dragons. Bryce Johnson with the ball. Soft press. Quick swings. Over to Richards. Back to Bryce Johnson in the corner for three. And it's good. Bryce Johnson with the three in the corner. He's been a great player for the Hoods from California. Johnson up top with the ball for the Dragons. Moving screen. I believe that is his second foul for 2. Whelan and Ulf coming back into the game for Mielke and 2. Elliott at the score table, looking to check in. Tyrone Williams passing it to Richards, over to Sam McConnell. Back to Nixon, high ball screen. In the mid-range, Tyrone Williams cut it. Good layup from Tyrone Williams. Nick Lewis. Deep 3. Looks like someone is hurt. Looks like Ulf may be hurt down there. It's a 5-on-4. Richards with the mid-range, and it's good. Another mid-range for Micah Richards. Nick Lewis with the ball. Over to Rooney. Over to Johnson. Johnson with the nifty mid-range. It's a tough shot. It's a tough shot from Corey Johnson. Micah Richards with the 3, and it's good. He is hooping, ladies and gentlemen. Micah Richards is hooping right now. Coming in clutch for the Hoods. Lewis, good pass to Ulf. Looks like he's perfectly fine. He was the one injured earlier, fellas. Moving pretty good now. Nick Lewis with the ball. Corner 3 for Rooney. It's off. Bryce Johnson hustling. It's off for Bryce Johnson. Dragons ball. Elliott Bailey coming into the game for Micah Savory Richards, who just went off for, I believe, 7 points in a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Whelan, down low, on Nixon. Nixon bringing the ball down the court. Over to Bryce Johnson. Over to Sam McConnell, back to Bryce Johnson. In the mid-range, giving him a little footwork, a little California shimmy, missed. Ooh. It is a 5-on-4 for the Dragons. Bryce coming back into the play. Nick Lewis with the 3. Tyrone Williams bringing the ball up the court. Johnson guarding him. Pass Johnson. It looks like Johnson got the foul on that one. Yeah. Number 9 with the foul. That is the first foul for number 9. Almost called him Cam Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Corey Johnson. Good pass. Over to Elliott Bailey. Back to Nixon. Over to Elliott Bailey. Out of bounds. Thank you. Dragons with the ball. Over to Johnson. High ball screen. Good pass from Johnson. Ulf with the low post bucket. Good pass from Nixon. Sam McConnell with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Good steal from Bryce Johnson and the bang. There we go. Good defense from the Hoods. Johnson looked a little iffy with the pass, didn't know where to go with it. Nick Lewis back with the ball, bringing the ball up the court, setting the offense up. Number 5 with the high ball screen, Mielke with the 3. Bryce Johnson with the rebound, pushes it up quick. Sam McConnell, this is where he, as I was about to say, that is where he excels, ladies and gentlemen. Yorkshire Dragons with the timeout. The score is 40-40. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. High scoring game. Dragons in the hoods coming out of timeout. Dragons with the ball. Lewis in the backcourt. Number 4, Thierry Walker, guarding him. Lewis to Mielke. He loves that 3. It looks good. But it was a miss. Tyrone Williams with the ankle breaker to the... Oh. That was a move. That was a good move, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Blocking. I think that is Elliot Bailey's second foul, I believe. Maybe third. It is his third foul, ladies and gentlemen. He is out the game. Abby Adebo back into the game. Sorry. Abby Adebo back into the game. Nick Lewis up top. Mielke. Over to number 1, Ani. I think it's his first time in the game. Number 5 with the step back. Good shot from number 5. Number 5, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Mielke. He is 19 years old. Tyrone Williams, number 1, up top with the ball. Mid-range. Nick Lewis brings the ball down. Jack Mielke back with the ball. Nick Lewis. Tyrone Williams with the block. Back to Mielke. Good layup from number 5 on the Yorkshire Dragon, Jack Mielke. This is a fast-paced game, ladies and gentlemen. Bryce Johnson with the layup. 42-44 in favor of the Yorkshire Dragons. This is a mid-table matchup. Very competitive game we got here. Good basketball being played. Yorkshire Dragons, number 5. Good motion, good mid-range, and it's good. Jack Mielke feeling it today. It says here on the score sheet he is 19 years old. Very impressive player. Nick Lewis bringing the ball down the court, number 93. Nixon with a very good heads-up play. Whelan trying to post him up, the bigger player. That is a high IQ play from number 24, Donnell Nixon. T.R.A. Walker with the ball. Over to Bryce Johnson. Cut to Nixon. Out of bounds. The Dragons are up 4. Timeout for the Hoods. Vladen Dragosavic didn't like what he saw, so called a timeout to regroup. 42-46, 47 seconds left in the second quarter. And we're back. Tyrone Williams. Over to T.R.A. Walker in the corner for 3. Ooh, Tyrone got up high. Somehow the Yorkshire Dragons bring the ball down. Whelan up the court. And 1 for number 23, Whelan. Whelan is a veteran. 28 years old, averaging 15.5 points per game. His free throw percentage is 81%. He's one of the drivers for the Yorkshire Dragons. At the line for 1. And he misses. Over to Nixon. Back to Bryce Johnson. Back to Nixon. Nixon has the ball up top. Looks like they're going for 1 shot to end the half. High ball screen over to Nixon. Let it fly. Back to Bryce. And there you go. Timeout. Timeout is called with 1 second left for the Yorkshire Dragons. Looks like they might want to draw something up. Back and forth game here in Nottingham between the Hoods and the Yorkshire Dragons. Looks like they added 1 second onto the clock. They have 2 seconds. It'll probably be a full court pass. They'll have to pull off something extravagant here. .9 seconds. The Yorkshire Dragons coach, Paul Cantwell, drew something up. Let's see if the Yorkshire Dragons can come out with 2 or 3 points before the end of the half. Wheelan with the ball. Over to Johnson. Looks like he's going to just shoot it. And a miss. That's the half, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. I'm here with Caden Ross. This is Devin Sapp. How do you feel about the first half?
I feel like the first half for the Hoods, I feel like the Hoods are doing well. I feel like we gotta keep on applying the pressure on defense because we're getting stops and we're getting good looks on offense, but for sure keep applying the defense. What do you think about the Yorkshire Dragons?
Yeah, the Yorkshire Dragons, they got a couple of good guys on their team, man. Nick Lewis, the point guard, number 93. He's like a floor maestro, man. Like, he's really a good point guard. We have the other guy, Jack Melky.
Yeah, hooping.
He's hooping as well. Number 23, Whelan. He's decent. You know, I think Johnson's good too. He got a strap on him.
Yeah.
But I think the Hood's got it. I think the Hood's got it though. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. The Hoods have got to stop Johnson. We don't want Johnson to get hot. 100%.
Yeah.
He can really shoot. But apart from that, we just got to keep applying the pressure.
Yeah, I agree.
Sure.
I agree. I think defense is a big key for the second half. 48-44 is a high-scoring game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a good game. It's going to be neck and neck till the end for sure.
Yeah. I hope to see a little more defense from the Hoods this half. If we can do that, limit their three-pointers and their mid-range pull-ups, I think we'll have a good chance.
I feel like Yorkshire definitely need to try to slow down Tyrone, because Tyrone's been getting to the rim, been shooting. I feel like they need to up the defense on Tyrone, really.
Tyrone, yeah. Number one, he's hooping. Tyrone Williams. He's doing his thing.
Averaging 21.6 points per game this season. So
is he averaging 21.6?
Yeah,
Gee.
that's what I'm saying. He really the danger man for this Hoods team, but also Bryce Johnson. Bryce Johnson's another one that Yorkshire got to be careful because in the post, his footwork's real good.
Bryce got some footwork in the post, man.
For real.
He's been doing good out here. What's up? Hey, that's Sean right there.
Yep.
Shout out Sean.
Sean, man.
He just had 21 points in the game earlier with us.
Yeah, man. Another thing, Dev, I was speaking about Donnell Williams. That's another one. He really controls the game. Donnell really be controlling the game.
Donnell Nixon.
Yeah.
The point guard, number 24.
Number 24, Donnell Nixon. He really be controlling the game.
Shout out America, man.
Yeah.
Shout out America.
He really nice.
Yeah, no, he's good off the pick and roll. He's good bringing it, like pushing the ball. You know what I mean?
He reads the game very well.
Yeah.
The game very well.
He's a floor general. You know what I mean? Like he tells everyone where to go. When he has the ball, everyone's calm.
I feel like Micah, number 14 Micah, he really could.
He was hooping.
He could get.
But he was hooping. I think he's like 3 for 4 right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he could really get in the bag. So
hopefully they let him rock a little bit more in this half.
For real. Because Micah, he's a hooper as well.
Yeah,
danger man.
I think if we have a couple of the guys off the bench, you know, if they score and they contribute their part, I think it'll be a good result for the Hoods. I think it'll be a good result for the Hoods. You have to sign up. "40 seconds before the start of the second half, ladies and gentlemen. That's my man, Caden Ross, who I just talked with for the halftime analysis. We both play on the NBL Nottingham Hoods team. Yorkshire Dragons are looking good. They're looking confident. It's a good task. It's a big task for the Nottingham Hoods. We'll see. We'll see how this start of the third quarter pans out. It is their home court, so let's hope that they do their thing, man. Let's hope that they do their thing. We got a lot of hoopers. We got a lot of hoopers in attendance. We have the University of Nottingham men's first team basketball team here. We are currently undefeated. I am on that team as well. And we're off. Number 24, Donnell Nixon, over to Thierry Walker. Back over to Nixon. Back to Tyrone Williams, who had a great first half. One-on-one, crossover, mid-range, out to Nixon. Back to Bryce Johnson. Got his feet set. Little off balance, but over to the Yorkshire Dragons. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, Mielke, is not 19. He's a fellow American. He played his college ball in Indiana. My team sheet was wrong, and I thought that he was 19. For some reason, it says that he's 19 on there. But that is a 3 from, I believe, Thierry Walker. Whelan has the ball. Number 23. Over the captain. Number 10, David Olf. Back to Whelan. That is really tough from number 23. Whelan. Over to Nixon. With the cross. Back over to Tyrone. Number 0 with the 3. Bryce Johnson. Rebound. Tussle. Ball to the Dragons. 47-50. Nick Lewis with the ball. Thierry Walker guarding him. Thierry Walker looks like he's a lockdown defender, man. He has fast feet. Lewis looks like he's a very poised point guard. Over to Johnson. Good shot from Johnson, man. He has a pretty jumper. He has a pretty jumper. Over to Nixon. Oh, lost by Nixon. Good pass from Whelan. Johnson with the 3. Thank God he missed. That would have been a big 3 for the Dragons. Williams with the ball. Back to Thierry Walker in the corner with another 3. He is hooping right now. They are finding him. They are leaving him open in the corner, and he's knocking him down. Lewis, number 93, with the ball. Thierry Walker, good defense. Over to Nixon. Whelan. Whelan's really been going at Donnell Nixon, man. He's really been going at him. I think that is Nixon's second foul. Yeah, it's his second personal. Whelan, the bigger guard. It's okay, there we go. Right back at you, number 23, Whelan with the foul, the offensive foul. Abiadado selling it a little bit. Sometimes you have to do that. That's what it takes to win, man. Tyrone Williams and Donnell Nixon in the backcourt. Whelan out. I believe Whelan has 3. Rooney in the game. Nixon coming down the court. Bryce Johnson setting the screen for Nixon. Tyrone Williams, ball. Abbey with the screen. Tyrone Williams going on, loses the ball. Abbey with the lay, misses. Rooney with the ball. Lost it. Bryce Johnson with the Euro. I'm going to keep saying it, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out California. Rooney with the ball. Johnson, that pretty jumper, missed. I wonder if he's related to Cam Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Bryce Johnson. Over to Donna Nixon with the step back. Looking like Sharif Cooper out there. Over to Johnson. Back to Lewis. Ooh, what a pass by Rooney. Nixon off of Dragons. Travel. Questionable call. Questionable call. But we carry on. Lewis with the ball. Terry Walker guarding him. Terry Walker is pestering him, but Lewis. Ooh. Good three. Williams. Nice move from Tyrone Williams. Nice move. He's going to have 2 at the line. Tyrone Williams averages 21.6 points per game, ladies and gentlemen. He is a hooper. And that's another one to the tally. And he makes both. Rooney bringing the ball up. Nixon on him. Nixon's a good guard, so hopefully, there it is. Terry Walker back on Lewis with the switch over to Mielke. Yeah, Mielke's a good player, man. Mielke's a good player. Over to Elliott. Elliott had to sit for a little bit with 3 fouls, but he's back in the game, and he makes that tough left-hand layup. Rooney driving to the basket. Continuation, ladies and gentlemen. Good play from number 3, Rooney. He has 1 at the line for the and one, and he makes it. It is 63, I believe, to 56 in favor of the Dragons. Tyrone Williams to Bryce Johnson. The American connection. Spin move. There you go, Bryce Johnson. That is a great move from Bryce Johnson. Lewis trying to pinpoint pass. It is a turnover over to Sam Acano. Is he going to shoot it? Good foul. Good foul. Sam can see a couple go in right here. He is a microwave player. He misses the first. Sam's kind of had a quiet game, but he makes the second. So let's hope he heats up just a little bit for the Hoods. He is normally one of the best players. Look at him. Great defense from Sam McConnell. Elliot Bailey. Okay, ball's over to Ulf. Lewis, number 93, Dragons. Great crossover, step back. Woo! All backboard. Ooh. Bryce Johnson faked out his own teammate with that pass. This is a good game, ladies and gentlemen. 62-59 in favor of the Dragons. Terry Walker back on number 93, Lewis. Over to Mielke with the three. A little off. Sam McConnell with the rebound, bringing it up the court. Elliot Bailey. Big man. Good move from Elliot Bailey. Couldn't find it. Good movement from the Dragons. Bad shot from Rooney. He tried to get it, couldn't get it. Over to Bryce Johnson, bringing it up the court. Very versatile, big Bryce Johnson is, being able to bring it up the court. He is all over the place. Tyrone Williams with the ball. One-on-one, foul. Tyrone Williams with two at the line. Misses the first. He is a 63% free throw shooter. Makes the second. Tyrone Williams, good defense. Lewis thought about it. Mielke with the three. He doesn't hesitate. He missed it. Sam McConnell with the ball. Will he shoot? No, he won't. Bryce Johnson. He will take it. Elliot Bailey. They are calling a strict game, ladies and gentlemen. Good rebound from Bryce Johnson. Or maybe that was Elliot Bailey, because he is at the line. Micah Savory Richards for Tyrone Williams. First one good. Second one good. It is a tied game, folks. Johnson with the ball. Will he shoot it? Good pass from Johnson. Over to Rooney. Nixon, hands in there. Johnson, mid-range. Good shot from Johnson. Sam McConnell with the ball. Back to Nixon. High screen from Elliott. That's his shot, ladies and gentlemen. He misses. That's normally his shot, fellas. Lewis with the ball. Sam McConnell guarding him high. Lewis surveying as always. Good pass from Ulf over to Johnson. Good shot from Corey Johnson. Whenever the Hoods seem to be taking the lead or getting back into it, the Dragons have an answer. Good pass from Johnson. Rooney with the layup. And Vlad wants a timeout. Stop the momentum. Timeout from the Hoods. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Nixon bringing the ball up the court. It is a 6-point game with 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams with the ball over to Nixon. Williams gets him in the air, and it's a bucket. Tyrone Williams showing why he averages 21.8 points per game. Lewis back with the ball. Good pass from Lewis over to Johnson. Another three. Johnson is having himself a day. Corey Johnson normally averages 18.9 points per game. He is 31% from the three. But today, seems like he hasn't missed. Tyrone Williams at the line. Lewis with the ball. Sam Meccano. Heavy pressure. Double to Mielke with the three. Mielke has missed a couple threes now. If I see correctly, Mielke's normally a 46% three-point shooter. Should not leave him space. Dragons, out of bounds, over to Johnson. And he made it. That is the end of the third, folks. One more quarter left. 10 minutes. Nixon with the ball. Over to Sam McConnell. Let's see what the Hoods drew up. It's good motion from the Hoods. Looked good from Tyrone Williams. But Lewis got the rebound, bringing it up the court. Over to Johnson, back to Lewis. Over to Rooney. Over to Mielke with the mid-range. Automatic from Mielke. Number 5. Jack Mielke loves the mid-range. Elliot Bailey. Let's see if the Hoods can get something going here. Nixon with the nifty move. Mid-range, misses. Gets it back. That's his shot. The Hoods are fighting, ladies and gentlemen. Hoods are fighting. They can't find one to go. Lewis has the ball. High ball screen from number 10. Over to Mielke. Back to Johnson. Johnson wants the one-on-one. The back up, mid-range. Misses. Air ball. Tyrone Williams with the ball. Pushing it up the court. Lulled them to sleep. Elliott with the ball. Is it shooting? 2 at the line for Elliot Bailey. Elliot Bailey with the first. Misses the first. With the second. Makes the second. Dragons with the ball. You guessed it. Lewis. Over to Johnson. Johnson stuck. Tyrone Williams. Ooh, Johnson with the good pass over to Lewis with the cut and layup. Looks like the ref had something to say to Nottingham Hood's coach, Vladan Dragosavic. Nixon on the wing. Over to Elliot Bailey. Pump fake. Drove to the rim. And a foul by Lewis. Is it shooting is the question. It is. 2 shots for Elliot Bailey. Elliot Bailey makes the first. Elliot Bailey, second. Makes the second. I don't know why the clock is running on the BCB stream, but it is 7:35 left in the game. Ball to Ulf. Back to Lewis. Over to Rooney. Pump. Floater. Floater missed. Struggling for the ball. Dragons ball. There is 7:20 left in the game, ladies and gentlemen, not 6:27. Lewis taking it out. Johnson couldn't catch it. Over to Bryce Johnson. Hey! Bryce Johnson. Easy. Lewis with the ball. Paul George 3. Missed. Over to Tyrone Williams. He shoots it. Ooh. Hoods are down 7, 77-70. Lewis misses the ball. And Dragons ball. Johnson, back to Lewis. Over to Opf, back to Lewis. Driving, and a foul by Bryce Johnson. Lewis at the line. Lewis has been an instrumental part for the Dragons' success today. And he makes the first. Lewis's average at the line is 81%. This is his second. And it's good. The Hoods are down 9 with 6:30 left in the game. Nixon over to Thierry Walker with another 3, and he makes it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if he's missed one today. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't know, but he's made a lot more. Lewis with the ball. Mielke, somewhat of a screen. Opf with the screen. Over to Mielke in the corner, air ball. Terry Walker with the ball. Rooney, foul. The refs are talking about something. I believe it was a flagrant. I believe it was a flagrant foul on Rooney, number 3. That is his 4th foul of the game. Terry Walker will be shooting. And he misses. He has one more. And he missed that one as well. Hoods with the ball. Dono Nixon gets it. Back to Tyrone Williams. Nifty moves by Tyrone Williams, and the layup. Hoods down 4. Terry Walker playing really good defense on Lewis. I don't know about that, but a foul on Terry Walker. The score is 75-79. in favor of the Dragons. Johnson with the ball over to Lewis. Lewis in the mid-range. Pivot. Mid-range, miss. Over to Tyrone Williams. Bringing the ball up the court. Double cross. Nixon, 3. No good. Double. Nifty pass from Lewis. Over to Johnson. He doesn't miss many of those. He missed that one. Terry Walker has it. Woo! Tyrone Williams. Tyrone Williams carrying the Hoods back into this game. 79-78. 4 minutes, 48 seconds left. The Dragons call a timeout. Nail biter, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we have the time correct, or we have the score correct now, 79-78 to the Dragons. The Hoods brought it back, and thanks to Tyrone Williams. The Hoods full press. Looks like it's man press. Dragons brought up the court. Johnson has the ball. Over to Opf. Over back to Whelan. Whelan drives it. And one. Whelan getting into the lane. (78-81) in favor of the Dragons. Coach Vlad of the Hoods, son, mopping the floor. Real MVP. (23) Whelan at the line to finish the three-point play, and he makes it. 82-78. Bryce Johnson up top, drives it. Footwork, ladies and gentlemen. Great drive from Bryce Johnson. He's a maestro once he gets in that block. Whelan asking for a screen. Nixon on him. Bryce Johnson doubling. Good pass. Foul from Elliot Bailey. I believe that is his 4th. Yep, his 4th foul. .359 left. Opf drains that one, 83-80. He drains both. 84-80 in favor of the Dragons. Nixon bringing the ball down the court. Bryce Johnson up top. Tyrone Williams coming off the double. Does he make it? Boom! Man, I tell you. Number 1, Tyrone Williams. Remember that name. Hooper, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis with the ball. Over to Johnson. Hoods guarding hard. Sam McConnell in his face. Lewis with the drive and one. No, he didn't get it, but he has 2 at the line. Lewis at the line for 2. He makes the first. Over to Nixon. Bryce Johnson gets the rebound. Lewis misses the second. Nixon has the ball up top. Bryce Johnson. Over to Tyrone coming off the handoff. Let him work, ladies and gentlemen. Foul. Number 1, Tyrone Williams is in flow state right now. Nixon gets the ball. Back to Tyrone Williams. He shoots another one. And he hits. And he hits. Hoods are up. Tyrone Williams putting on a masterclass right now. The pressure from the Hoods. Lewis with the mid-range. Misses. Tyrone. Ooh. Rebound to the Hoods. Back in the hands of number 1, Tyrone Williams. 1-on-1. And he gets it. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know about that one. It's a good acting by number 9, Johnson. Number 1 for the Hoods. I think that's his first foul. Unless the scoreboard is wrong. Yes, that's his first foul. Johnson at the line for 2. Hoods are up by 1, ladies and gentlemen. And thanks to some great defense, Johnson ties the game. Johnson with 1 more at the line. 86-86. And he hits. 87-86 in favor of the Dragons. Over to Nixon. Bringing it up the court, setting the offense up. Johnson with the ball up top. Gets it. And he loses it. This game is very hectic, ladies and gentlemen. Number 7, Sam McConnell with another foul. I believe they're at the line. Yes, they are. (87-86) Dragons. Lewis has 2 at the line. This is to put them up by 3. makes the first. As I said already, Lewis, 81% free throw shooter. I don't see him missing. If he does, hopefully the Hoods can get the rebound. And he makes it. Bryce Johnson bringing the ball up over to Nixon. I believe they might run the same play. Nope, they're not. Bryce Johnson coming up over to Nixon, over to Sam McConnell. Off the Dragons. Looks like Lewis might be cramping up. Number 93, Lewis, cramping up. A little feature from Coach Vladan Dragosavic's kid with the mop today, cleaning it up, making sure it's safe for the players. Hoods have the ball. Hoods, sideline. Nixon with the ball. Nixon with Williams with the ball. Foul and one. And one. He is unstoppable right now. If you want to stop the Hoods, you have to stop Tyrone Williams. Williams with one at the line. And he makes it. Lewis with the ball. Sam McConnell on him. Over to Mielke. Wow. What a pass from Lewis. He is a great point guard. Speaking of great point guards, we have Nixon with the ball. Trying to give it to Williams. Giving it to Williams and one. That's good basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Point guard sees his man's hot. You give it to him. Nixon with the first. Let's see if he can make one more to tie the game up. Hoods, Dragons. 91-91. Game is all tied up. 1 minute, 28 seconds left. Lewis bringing the ball up the court. Hoods on defense. Lewis looking for somebody. Wheeling on Nixon. Wheeling with some good moves. Wheeling, man. Really good at the... Really good. Wheelin's a really good finisher. Timeout for the Hoods. 93-91. Dragons. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. 45 seconds left in the timeout. We'll see what Coach Vladan Dragosavic draws up. Coach Paul Cantwell coaching his team up very well. Let's see what Coach Vladan Dragosavic has in store for the Dragons. Over to Bryce Johnson. Back to Nixon, point guard. Maestro. Elliott Bailey, high ball screen. They're face guarding Tyrone Williams. It's a one-on-one. Nixon. Mid-range air ball. The Hoods need a stop right here. It was good defense from the Dragons. Let's see if they can convert. Whelan with the dagger. And it's good. Let's see. Number 23, Whelan with the three. I don't know, though. I don't know if they should count that, if they called the foul before. '93, very happy. They are counting that bucket. That is a dagger for the Hoods. They are now down 5 with 35 seconds left. Questionable call, ladies and gentlemen. Questionable call, but in the game of basketball, you have those. Let's see if number 5, Mielke, makes this free throw. Misses the first. Misses the first. 96-91. Makes the second. Dragons up 6. That was a dagger, ladies and gentlemen. Number 23, Whelan, having a great game. To be fair, a lot of these guys are having a great game for the Dragons. 93, point guard, floor general, Whelan. Another one of their guards having a great game as well. Johnson, sharpshooter from 3. Mielke, mid-range. Olf, cleaning up the boards. Tyrone Williams is having a great game too. Let's see what Vladan Dragosavic has in store for the Dragons. Terry Walker is also having a great game. Bryce Johnson as well. This has been a great evening of hoops. Hard-fought game between the Hoods and the Dragons. The 11 seed Yorkshire Dragons and the 9 seed Nottingham Hoods. 35 seconds left, 97-91. Williams taking it out. Over to Bryce Johnson. And he loses it. And he loses it. And they have to foul. That was rough. That was rough from the Hoods. That was rough from Bryce Johnson. He's had a great game in the dire minutes. That was a rough one. Whelan at the line. Misses the first. Does Whelan give another one away? No. You have to shoot it. Sam McConnell with the 3. He hits it. He hits it. 4-point difference. You have to foul. You have to foul. There it is. Lewis at the line, 81% free throw shooter. Lewis makes the first. Dragons up 5. 10 seconds left. Makes both. You have to get a quick 3. Let's see what he got. Tyron Williams misses. Looks like that's it, fellas. Good game. Good night of hoops. Good night of hoops. Nottingham Hoods didn't get the victory they wanted, but they are 5-1 in the last 6 games. So nothing to hang your head about. Tyrone Williams, leading scorer for the Nottingham Hoods. Great night of hoops, ladies and gentlemen. BCB basketball. Thank you guys very much. Tune in next time. My name's Devin Sapp, signing out. Bye.